What's going on, my YouTube friends? I'm Ben from Better Best Game, and welcome to another episode of the Best Games Weekly, where we take a look at what's being released this week in the gaming world. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Oh, and one more thing. Could you be a legend and hit that thumbs up button during the intro for me? Cheers. Sanabi is going into early access on Steam on the 20th of June. I mean, how sick does this pixel art dystopian cyberpunk world look? This one is developed by South Korean studio Wonder Potion, and I believe it is their debut effort. Looks like a fast-paced action platformer with the difficulty cranked up to 10. The protagonist has this awesome prosthetic arm that is used for clinging onto ledges and swinging around the environment. Reminds me of way back in the day with Nintendo's Bionic Commando. No co-op here, just single player, happy times. It definitely looks like fun, so I recommend whacking it on your Steam wishlist, keeping an eye on this one. Don't let this light-hearted trailer fool you. I've played the demo for Summoner's Fate and I can say it is bona fide, addictive gameplay. At first glance, you could easily brush over this title. The art design did not take my breath away. But honestly, after playing this title, it's one of the more refreshing aspects to this game. It's hard to narrow this one into a genre, and that's why I think I enjoyed it so much. Inner nerd kid inside of me was loving it. It has roguelike mechanics, it's turn-based and very strategic. It includes deck building for spells and d20 dice to increase your chances in narrative and dialogue. It also has this light battle chess / tabletop feel to it, and you can use the environment to your advantages, such as utilizing traps or throwing enemies into poisonous plants. If you like all the mentioned gameplay mechanics, then trust me on this one. Grab the demo on Steam right now and fire it up. You'll see what I mean. Summoner's Fate, developed by Utah's D20 Studios, and is out on Steam on the 20th of June. If 2D platformers are your thing, then you might want to consider Mago. I don't know. Mago.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
This is the second game made by a small Peruvian development team at Dream Potion. Follows a sorcerer through a vast kingdom of unique levels, chock full of running, jumping, and perfect timed executions. I played the demo and my time with it was fun. I especially enjoyed all the different sprite artwork and loved at how close to the screen they were while you played. The trailer makes this game look easy, but it definitely had its challenges early on. Bosses were hard and your life total was minimal. There was even a level where you turned into this chocobo-like creature and raced along the screen, picking up as much loot as you could. Mago comes out on the 21st of June, and I think either play the demo first or wishlist it on Steam to keep it on your radar. Now, I'm pretty sure Sonic doesn't need any introduction. And if you haven't played anything from the franchise before, then I have no idea where you've been in the last 30 years. If you, for some reason, don't own a Sonic the Hedgehog game, then this will be a great pickup. It contains remasters of 4 games, Sonic 1, 2, 3, and the Sonic and Knuckles adventure. I won't be picking this one up personally as I already own these titles, but some nice new features are obviously the updated visuals. There are also some nice new features like Anniversary Mode, where you have an infinite amount of lives. And then there are the newly updated animations for the opening and endings of all the titles. Lots of great nostalgia here, and especially great if the kids are into the new movie franchise and haven't played them before. Sonic Origins is released this week on the 23rd on every platform there is.
Muladar, once a prosperous city, is now an abandoned mine. Rugnar, our little hero, goes...
Hey, little yourself! What's wrong with you?
Another 2D platformer releasing this week that looks good is Rugnar, developed by Sword and Wands out of France, and also their debut title. What makes this platformer a little unique is that the maps are completely dark, and you only have candles to light the way. I found the demo to be quite fun, and I had to laugh at the voice acting in a good way. Throwing candles in front of you to find looming traps and insta-death plummets was a really cool design. You'll also find your candles have other features throughout the gameplay as well. There are plenty of puzzles to crack and heaps of exploration to be done. Grab this one if you enjoy your platformers on the 23rd of June, or whack it on your wishlist and keep it there for a rainy day.
I'm gonna risk I, Rugnar, will be out June 2022.
The point is that I'm here to guide you. And I promise to help you find the strength.
Where did you get that power?
To see your dreams realized.
We're gonna win. For a new Fodlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever. Let's do this, Wolves. What are you staring at? Come on, shady lady.
Stop calling me that! You need me?
You think you can take on Lester's king of grapplings? Let's get fired up, Happy!
You always seem so at ease, V. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's get to it.
Attack!
Everyone, to arms!
Big hype this week surrounds Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. I'm in no way an expert in this franchise, but I can definitely smell the buzz in the air. This is a hack and slash action RPG game developed by Omega Force, who also make the massive Dynasty Warriors video games. This is the 3rd game in the franchise, but I believe it is not canon in the story arc, but more a side story set in the previous world of 2019's Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The environment looks beautiful, and the voice acting doesn't sound too cheesy. So, if you like battling hordes of enemies with over-the-top action and weapons, then give this a go. You should be able to pick up the demo now, and game progress will save on the purchased game if you do pick it up afterwards. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes comes out on the 24th of June on the Nintendo Switch.
I know you can. Finally, this week, how good is this bundle?
This is the Capcom Fighting Collection, and it features 10 of the OG arcade fighting classics from way back, and all with a nice new polish around it, so it looks great on your big screen telly. I have so many great memories with these games. Even though I'm absolutely trash at this genre, there is something so satisfying beating your best mate up just spamming the one move, or butt mashing your way to a victory. You get 5 titles from the Darkstalkers series: Hyper Street Fighter 2, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, Cyberbots, and Red Earth. Red Earth being the first time available on console and PC. If you're a fan of the genre, then you might have some of these titles already, but this is a great deal if you were thinking of picking it up. If you have kids, give them the second controller and give them a good schooling virtually. Or if you want to play with mates, then this also has online play capabilities. How sick is that? Capcom Fighting Collection is released on the 24th of June on most platforms. So there you have it, guys. Another Best Games Weekly episode for you. Leave a comment below if you're excited for any of these titles, or if you found this video entertaining, make sure to do all that good YouTube stuff and hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date on the latest content. Thanks for your time, friends, and I will catch you in the next video.